Hey guys, good afternoon. So I know that by now everybody have seen that judgment that was handed down in favor of Balwan Singh Hospital against me for 35, 38 million, something along that line. I think Anil Nandalal, he has a court case too, and he was giving some kind of judgment too. I think his judgment is 80 million or 100 million, I'm not sure, but this Will Fargo account at $179. So between Balwan Singh and Nandalal, then probably got to decide how they're going to split this money. If they want anything more than this $179, then they're going to have to come and take me to a U.S. court to get it. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about the lawsuit and the judgment. I've said this over the years. Y'all auntie don't have a cent. I say not a cent. I don't have. Anyways. So 6 years ago, for those of you who are now catching up on what happened, 6 years ago, they would have taken me to court for defaming or defamation against their hospital because I would have posted complaints by their former patients on my social media page. And these complaints range from putting them on diet, weakening pregnant women immune system just so that they can perform C-section on them, because for those of you who know, if you go to private hospitals to deliver and you deliver baby normal, it's just like about what, $80,000 or $90,000 now. But if you do a C-section, it's $300,000-400,000 and something thousand. All depends on the complications. So what she will do is put these women on diets and all these things. Then when they come back, join them up to her clinic. When they come back, she would say that, oh, they need to perform an emergency C-section just so that the hospital is able to bill them for hundreds and thousands of dollars. Apart from that, we're not going to talk about an unnecessary test that it's from the time you go into the hospital, there's so many tests, blood tests, HIV tests, all these tests that they make you do just to say what's happening with you, just to diagnose you with something. Unnecessary tests. We're not going to talk about all the malpractices. We're not going to talk about all the doctors and the nurses that are coming from India and Bangladesh that don't have correct papers. We're not going to talk about the overpriced of drugs and overpriced for their services. And it's just so much. But so here's what I'm going to do for Balwan Singh Hospital. I'm going to put you guys on the international scrutiny. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have real doctors, professional doctors. I'm going to take all those cases from 6 years ago and all the ones that I have now, the present cases, and we are going to go through them. And these patients are going to explain what you would have said to them. We're going to look at medications that you would have put them on based on your diagnosis of them. I will also invest in sending some of them to get a second opinion. And we are going to do a series called Surviving Balwan Singh Hospital. So now this is a warning to those of you who is going to visit this hospital, who's currently going to clinic at this hospital. Please, I am begging you, get a second opinion. Anything that this hospital diagnosed you with, anything that this Dr. Madhu tell you that you have or you need to do or you have to do, please get a second opinion. And when Surviving Balwan Singh series starts next week, you'll understand exactly why you need to do that.